But I don't know.
Yeah, well, people like to complain about everything.
Let people do what they want. Stop being so elitist.
Coming from you. Uh-oh, breaking things. Hi, I'm Jono.
I'm Nick.
And today we're going to talk about things that are annoying about PC building.
Sure are. I'm probably going to say just like a cost-cutting measure. That's why they exist.
I don't even like cost cutting. I think the only thing it's cutting is our flesh.
Okay, they're not that bad.
They are. They're so bad. They're terrible.
Not. I think I've cut myself like maybe once on an IO shield.
Dude, maybe it's just that I buy budget motherboards.
Maybe.
And like the quality of materials is pretty low.
Maybe you're just special.
Maybe that too. But I don't know. I always cut myself on them, and I think they should be like some really high-end ASUS motherboards include them on the motherboard.
Oh no, they should be connected like from this point on.
Yeah.
Saying like it can be done, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be done, except for probably cost cutting.
Highly annoying.
Manufacturers put them on the motherboards. Makes much more sense. Yeah. People should probably work on like trying to make nicer looking fans from the back.
All you need is a sticker and maybe some like
a nice looking sticker though, not an ugly sticker.
And maybe like I think the other issue is some cheaper ones have like the wire exposed in the frame.
Yes.
Just channel that wiring into like some hidden area in the frame, and that's it.
Or sleeve your fan cables. That's always a good thing too.
Yeah, true.
See, I like cable management. It's kind of like cathartic in a sense. I never hate managing cables unless the case is actually just really poorly designed and there's like no cable tie down points.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of sucks.
Modern cases have gotten really good, especially now that like Velcro straps exist, and the fact that they've realized, hey, we need more like tie down points for these sorts of things. And now you have a PSU shroud where you can just shove everything that you don't want. But yeah, no, I never had a problem with managing cables. No, if anyone is having issues putting like their cooler backplate on, don't do it when your motherboard is installed in the case. Do it when your motherboard is outside of your case.
I mean, this one's a funny one because there is a simple solution, like Nick said. But like, I've been the one to be like, nah, Seeb's taking the motherboard out, so try and do it by myself while balancing it.
Yeah, but at that point you have no one to blame but yourself.
Yeah.
Like you and your laziness, that's all on you.
That's the issue. But that one, I agree with Nick. Like, there's an easy solution.
Do it outside of the case. Though actually, while we're on this topic, AMD, fix your mounting solution, because having to like take off those black clips and then have your backplate by like default just fall off whenever you're trying to do something is a pain. Please fix it.
Yeah, true.
Get a better solution. Hating RGB just for the sake of hating RGB is probably one of the more annoying things that I see online. Hating RGB because someone hasn't made a nice scheme or because they've just left it on like default flashy rainbow, that I understand. But just being like, oh, you have colored lights, like what's wrong with you? No.
Yeah, well, people like to complain about everything.
Let people do what they want. Stop being so elitist.
Coming from you. You can change the color.
Yeah,
like,
you can turn it off.
That's what it's for.
No one's forcing you to have it. You can turn these things off.
Like, who the hell complains about having more options? This one's super annoying. Super annoying to see.
And yet no one complains about Funko Pops in computers, which, like, magnitudes worse.
Oh,
Stop putting Funko Pops in your computers, please. Again, really simple solution. Get a magnetic screwdriver.
I don't know. There should be like some kind of little lost screw channel. Come on, it's like popular, right? To just drop your screws in a case.
Have you dropped a screw in the case?
Yeah.
You'd know they never wind up in the same spot twice. So where are you going to put this magical, mythical lost screw channel?
I don't know.
Again, just get a magnetic screwdriver. They're like $10 from Bunnings.
I'm too cheap, man.
Well, then don't complain.
I spent all my money on
it. It's like you and your laziness with the whole like cooler backplate. I don't want to do this, and now something's gone wrong. What do you want?
I don't know. I'm going to agree it's highly annoying though, because
Yeah, it's annoying.
highly annoying.
It's annoying, but it's not like you can't easily solve the issue. Motherboard headers are annoying. Why are your power switch, reset switch, hard drive LED and all that, why is that still like all little separate headers and not just one big connector like USB is?
Someone does, and I don't know who.
Yeah, but someone actually combines that all on one like really cool connector and you just plug it in and away you go.
Yeah, I want to say Gigabyte, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sure.
No, I know Gigabyte and Asus give you like a little connector so you can like assemble it outside and then kind of plug it in. That's still dumb, but there is some case company that actually like provides them all on one connector, which is really cool.
Interesting.
And before someone comes in the comments and goes, oh, it's for server boards of like really old motherboards, those things are so niche and so outliers that you can basically just completely disregard them.
Yeah.
No one's buying a micro ATX case to put a server board in there. It's not happening. Or to do a build from 1973. Just combine it all, please.
Well, I think it's the biggest thing most first-time builders freak out about, actually.
Yeah, I've had
they freak out about with the fact that you've got to plug in this one here, this one here, this one here. I think that's the scariest part about building a PC. So.
Yeah. It's probably like one of the biggest like errors that people have. They go, my PC doesn't turn on. It's like, yeah, because you've plugged this in basically wrong.
Yeah, you put the hard drive LED positive terminal on your power switch.
One time when we were training someone at a previous place we worked at, I don't think he'd ever built like a computer before, and he started building it, and he just plugged things like everywhere. He had like the power switch and a fan header. Oh,
that's amazing.
Reset switch on like a temperature probe sensor or something, and yeah.
See, this is why it needs to be easy, because that.
Yes, because that. No, he was an extreme outlier, like 1 in a billion. But
oh God.
Yeah, please just make it one connector.
Sounds good. I like that one. Thank you so much for watching the video. If there's an annoying thing about PC building that we missed, which I'm sure there is, drop it in the comments below. Otherwise, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to see some more videos, like a playlist on how-tos, here we go. Otherwise, if you want to check out our latest video, then it should be somewhere around here. Other than that, I think we'll see you in the next one, if there is one.
If there is. Yo, what's up, YouTube land?
Keep that one in there, please.